An anime's popularity hinges on its characters. There are some of the most well-received anime characters out there. As hard as it is to admit, judging an anime is not always about the quality of the writing or the animation quality. More often than not, it brings fans of any age back to the wild tribalism of their middle school lunchroom as a dominance is decided not by the wit or strength but by the popularity contest. Whether it be best looking, more intriguing, or more badass character, anime as a medium is one that is often defined by its most popular characters. Whether they perfectly condense all that one loves about a series into a personified form or just absolutely steal the show. So that's why in today's video we are going over top 15 most popular anime characters in the anime history. I actually wanted to make a top 10 most popular character list, but there are so many amazing characters I can't just fit all the amazing characters in just top 10 list. So here we go with the top 15 list of most popular anime characters. On the 15th number, the character is Kazuto Kirigaya. Sword Art Online has become very famous within the anime world for both influencing the isekai boom that fans know today as well as rising as one of the most successful franchises in the anime history. And while each member of its eclectic cast has played a part in defining the series, its main man will always be a pro gamer himself, Kirito. Whether fans are relating to his quiet attitude or just love his various adventure within the video games and romance, Kirito is filling up heart containers everywhere with his charisma. On the 14th number, the character is Makise Kurisu. In my opinion, Steins Gate was one of the most influential anime in my life. But the area that really counts is in crafting one of the most famous tsunderes in anime. Kurisu or Christina Makise is reluctant partner in crime and science to the series lead. Her biting tongue made for some of the great reports and her sweet side helped complement the famous endearing quality of the series main cast. While good on their own way, these qualities gave some weight to the twist in the beginning that she may very well die in the series, grabbing the viewers tighter as the series goes on. Fans began to love and worry more and more for their beloved Christina. On the 13th number, the character is Hachiman Hikigaya. The anime industry has taken a hit with the current crisis, with one of the most infamous delays being for the long-awaited return of my teen romance comedy. Perhaps the biggest call for fans' concern is the fact that they will have to wait just a little longer for anime's king of self-deprecation, Hachiman Hikigaya, a realist who still selflessly serves the betterment of his fellow students. Hachiman is a strong take on to high school protagonist that fans just can't help but be intrigued by, and the people who actually take the time to know him just can't help but fall in love with him. On the 12th number, the character is Itachi Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha is one of the most famous edgelord in all anime, but he wouldn't be what he is today without the older brother that he's probably stole mixtapes and t-shirts from. Itachi Uchiha is an anti-hero that fans didn't think for a second was bad, as they started into his dreamy Sharingan field eye. Whether it's his iconic design, mysterious history, or cool moves, Itachi made millions of fans everywhere around the world. On the 11th number, the character is Killua Zoldyak. Hunter x Hunter is far from being a one-character show. Even now, the series has pivoted across an entirely different perspective, giving fans awe to how versatile and complex this spectacular shonen can be. If there were a character to define how cool and varied this series can be, it would be the name of Killua Zoldyak. Though the series tries to regulate him on Gon Freak's sidekick, Killua manages to grab a lot of attention for his mysterious family history, lethal talent, and constant show of his morality and purpose. On the 10th number, the character is Sakata Gintoki from Gintama. Gintama alone is a series known as the king of anime comedy, infamous for its surreal humor, lovable characters, and amazing amount of pop culture reference that even put Family Guy to shame. Once a revolutionary during the alien invasion version of Japan's Edo period, Gin now finds himself doing odd jobs across town just to make ends meet. Whether it's assisting in a sushi shop, solving local detective cases, or fighting off aliens. What helps elevate Gin to this list is his ability to pull off straight-faced jokes and endearing lines, playing cool as both of the humble fool and hard-boiled badass with such mastery that Gin really sees no equal within his industry. On the 9th number, the character is Naruto Uzumaki. Sitting at the 9th number is one of the main characters of the infamous Big Three, the Hidden Leaves Village Nine-Tailed Fox Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto defines the very essence of starting at the bottom, and as he begins his journey as an incompetent outcast of his ninja school, only for the fans to cheer and cry as they watched him work and reach to the top. Training with the perviest of the sages, fighting of the most powerful ninjas, and still finding time to look after his friends. Naruto reached that rare breed of shonen protagonist that actually gets to achieve their dream, and as he finally becomes the 7th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, making readers and viewers who followed along the way feels like proud parents. On the 8th number, the character is Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. Providing the supporting character, the second in command can be beloved within their own right. The pirate hunter, the first mate of the Straw Hat Pirate, Roronoa Zoro. Zoro was just a loudmouthed kid who thought that just having more swords means he was stronger. However, with diligent training and the pain of the lost rivalry, he would go on to master the illustrious three-sword style and mature into the stoic badass that fans love to this day. On his journey to become the world's best swordman, Zoro has took so many cuts on his body while walking on the path of destruction that has left buildings, robots, and some of the One Piece best antagonists. He is the cool head bedrock that has supported and guided Luffy as the captain of Straw Hats, and a trusted companion that has proven to fans in more than one occasion what loyalty really means.
I am mad scientist. It's so cool. Son of a bitch. Hi. 何ですか?
On the 7th number, the character is Rintaro Okabe, Steins Gate. Moving away from more combat-heavy series, this list is now entering into sci-fi, suspense and visual novel territory, as it looks into anime's favorite mad scientist as the leader of the future gadget research establishment, Rintaro Okabe. He is the first year of Tokyo Denki University who has decided to move his operations to Akihabara and open up his own time travel research lab, leading a group of engineers who are more otaku than scientists. Rin draws fans in with his eccentric and over-the-top behavior but absolutely traps the viewer's attention with his hidden level of sincerity and his personality, as the series dives deeper into its own mysteries, putting Rin into a variety of high concepts, morals, dilemmas that give an already interesting character plenty to work with. On the 6th number, the character is Light Yagami from Death Note. On the similar note of high concept, moral questions and suspense is the teenage savior of the humanity and punisher of all that is evil in this world, Kira, the Light Yagami. Light was once the good-looking prodigy of his high school, whose social and family pressure only made him more and more distant from the elements of life every day, until the opportunity of lifetime literally fell at his feet, and he would begin a journey of world salvation and mass murder. Having found a Death Note and entering a companionship with the death god Ryuk, Light now has the ability to kill anyone, anywhere by dictating their names and even the cause of death within their Death Note. Taking upon the identity of Kira, Light uses his newfound opportunity to kill all the worst criminals of the world, showing closure to some while launching a worldwide conspiracy mystery to others. While his genuine level of intellect and eccentric passion, Light has led fans in one of the anime's greatest cat and mouse chases. On the 5th number, the character is Edward Elrich from Fullmetal Alchemist, acting as the protagonist to one of the greatest shonen anime of all time, The Fullmetal Alchemist. Edward Elrich has brought fans equal parts spunky, underdog passion and morally conflicted human drama that most, if any, other shonen protagonists don't achieve. After an alchemy experiment gone wrong that left him without an arm and his brother's soul trapped into a suit of armor, Ed has led fans to an absolutely stunning journey of existential and religious drama, political intrigue and heartwarming friendship, and also epic high concept of alchemy battles. Despite his arrogant, loud-mouthed nature, Edward Elric was the face of an adventure that anime fans everywhere ironically prayed for a happy ending. On the 4th number, the character is Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titans. Moving on to the Masters of Blade of a different breed is humanity's strongest soldier, as well as the captain of Scout Regiment Group. Since his introduction, Levi has earned more than just a fan's love, and he's absolutely taken their respect, as his role as the cold, stern-faced captain scales to near full metal jacket levels, but it is nullified by his tactful nature and genuine concern for his mission and team. Beyond the leadership that even gets viewers standing to attention, Levi is also an incredible fighter on the battleground, as he showcases some of the Attack on Titan's most intense movement fighting of titans and other soldiers alike. Anyone who misjudges this man by his short status may soon find themselves at the wrong end of the blade. On the third number, the character is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. Appropriately entering into the third is the leader of the biggest shonen jump of the big three, the son of an infamous revolutionary and the grandson of beloved Marine. Luffy surprisingly had humble beginnings as just a little kid looking up to his pirate hero red haired Shanks. After eating a gum gum fruit and being raised by bandits, Luffy would go on to lead his own journey to become the king of pirates, leading a lovable crew of misfits and outcasts that has ingrained the series with tons of personality. On the second number, the character is Leola from Death Note. Surpassing his main character counterpart is Light Yagami's foil and the world's greatest detective, Leola. Whether it's high-level intelligence, his personality, or off-centered posture while sitting, or sweet-tooth diet, L just leaves an impression of the viewer's mind, which certainly adds more suspense and thrill to the series. Beyond just matching Light in intelligence, L is a perfect foil of aesthetic alone, and his social ineptitude and strange aura allows him to gun past Light's more complex strategies and social reasoning. In the Battle of the Kid, everybody love versus of the outcast that's just hard to look away from. L oddly wins out in a major popularity contest. Before moving to the first number, I would like you guys to please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10, top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations, and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe and let's move to the first number. On the first number, the character is Leola Lampert. Ranking at the first is one of the most complex leading complex characters in anime. He is from an anime called as Code Geass, which is one of the most tightly structured and multifaceted series. Leola Lampert was at one point a prince 17th in line to the throne who renounced his status after the assassination of his mother and the crippling of his sister. Having been a political hostage in a banishment within Japan as a student, he found his opportunity for revenge and redemption as he stumbled upon Cece, a mysterious girl who grants him the power of Geass, a strange ability that lets him dictate the actions of any person once. With his newfound gift, Leolach continues down a path of redemption and destruction as he becomes the leader of the revolutionary group, the Order of the Black Knight, lies to and betrays his friends and kills hundreds and thousands of people in the process. Seeing what type of man he becomes as he comes out other side is just titillating enough to bring fans across a deep moral analysis and human drama. So yeah, that was the video guys about most popular anime characters in the whole anime history. If you enjoyed this video, just don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel because as I said, I post daily anime content on this channel. Comment down below who is your favorite anime character, and yeah, that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.